The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Well, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Boldy's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Works it across to Faber. And now it's over to Middleton. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Off a stick. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous stop by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Chisholm. Quick feed down low, and sends it just out of reach. Schen's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And it stays in. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Predators have it behind the net. And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Novak. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Gains the zone from the right. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked. Moves the puck over to Novak. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middleton. Johansson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a chance. Teed up and turned away on his part. Quick feed to Sissons. Puck scooped up by Barron. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. Middleton's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Saros. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's the shot, and now it's grabbed by Schenn. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puck moved over to Bogosian. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Big time blocker stopped by Saros. Moves it to McCarron. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Receives the pass. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass to Goudreau. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Redirected off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brodin. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Predators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly. I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Poked away at center by Shen. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From a tough angle. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. He scores!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
From the right side and up the middle. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Broken up at center by Shea. Keeps possession on the play. Stones him in front. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. From the blue line, they take control of it. From in close. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, great read on the play. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shea. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. Handles the pass. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Spurgeon. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. On the redirect. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Minnesota's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Puck grab by Chisholm. And they'll dump it in. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to Yossi. Nyquist's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. The Predators have it now. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And he takes the feed. They get it out of the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Denied with the glove by Saros. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Trenin's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and another quick stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Strong defensive effort. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Passes it over. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Forsberg. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Foligno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Shea. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Big time stop there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Eriksson Ek standing up, ready to go.
Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Really like that.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Stamkos takes it along the wing. Quick pass to Marchessault. How did he stop that one?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. Nashville's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it over to Marchessault. Fires it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, wow! Fantastic save! To the front! And that goes off a player. The Predators gain possession. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's blocked up the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Avoids the poke check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The power play unit goes to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Tries to the crease. Too much congestion in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Bats it out of midair. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Boldy's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Quick feed to Marchessault. Shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Feeds it over. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Great poke by Middleton. Into the attacking end. Trying to clear the zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Novak. Sends it over to Smith. All alone! Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Fires it. Makes the stop under pressure. Novak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Puck slid down the ice. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. The Predators take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Here's a short pass to Novak. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And the puck clears the zone. The Predators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
The Predators have it against the wall. Denies them!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Predators will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Puck scooped up by Boldy. Dumps it in. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Late goings of this period. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Predators are in transition. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Denies him with the save. Rocks him from point blank. Oh, and another save! What pressure here in the offensive end! Big save right there! The clock's working against them here! Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Predators have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Nashville's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Takes the feed under pressure. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, and that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, look at this. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Yossi. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away. Sensational stop by Gustafson. Denies him again. That's 3 in a row. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Takes the pass. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass down low. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bogosian. Slides the puck to Hartman. Gets the puck in deep. Johansson's working it around in the corner. Makes a save again! Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net!
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick.
Minnesota's players are finding a way to ramp up.
Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Predators' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Nyquist. Drives to the paint. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Predators' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Marchessault. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Turns another aside. Loses his balance on the play. They go on the attack through center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Here they come on the attack. Shot!
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Zuccarello. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. And that's stopped by Saros. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, great save by Saros. Oh, talk about fit. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to clear. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. They've got the defense outnumbered. Knocked away. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Minnesota's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! The Predators have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Another huge opportunity looming here on the man advantage. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Pass back to the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Minnesota's got it across the line. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To the empty net. Doesn't go. Clearing attempt. Nashville's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Moves it around along the half wall. To the empty net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency and being 2-3 out of puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Minnesota's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And one last save. Takes the shot. And this one is all over as the final horn